What's your relationship like with getting what you want? Um, do you, how good are you at achieving your goals? Like maybe you get them really easily and you just set a goal and then you enjoy hitting that goal or that target. But maybe if you're like me, you've got a really wonky relationship with goals, and setting a goal feels like putting the nail in the coffin on what you'll achieve, i.e., there's no way I'm going to get what I say I want. And if that is the case, yeah, I mean, for me, I've been so bad with goals, like laughably bad. You know, I've realized that actually I do much, much better never setting any targets. Because when I set myself a target, I may just not achieve anything. And I think that's very interesting. Like, what is going on? So you think that you're not getting what you want because you're not hitting the target. But then when you start to think about the subconscious mind, um, because the subconscious mind is like below our awareness, we have no idea really what's going on in the subconscious. It's not like a conscious pattern of thought, like, you know, I'm going to make a cup of tea, or I'm going to set a goal, or I'm going to, yeah, whatever. So it's not something we're aware that we're thinking, but we are thinking. And our subconscious mind actually is the thing that really controls us. So it's quite a good idea to dig into it to find out what's going on down there. Um, but yeah, so here's the interesting thing, right? So if you think that you are rubbish at getting what you want, that you never get what you want, this, I would definitely say, this would be one to dig into your childhood with. For example, there was a little phrase that was thrown around when I was little of "I want, don't get," which was used at the dinner table for children who were not asking politely for dessert, for example. I want, don't get. But you see, these things go in. And so, anyway, perhaps because of that, or because of that and other things, I've ended up with quite a wonky relationship with getting what I want. And I've realized that what I actually like is having the thing that I want within reach, like just in front of me, and then not getting it, it being unavailable. And again, that's another pattern to dig into the childhood. Like, was something unavailable? Was the love you wanted unavailable? Have you always gone for unavailable partners? There's an interesting pattern there, if so. But yeah, when you pull the subconscious thought up into the conscious, so for me, the thought was, I can't have what I want, or what I never get what I want. When I pull it up into the conscious mind, I can see that all this time, no, sorry, the thought that was in the subconscious mind. Oh, I've lost my train of thought. Um, mm, mm, mm. So when I pull it up into the light and shed some light on it, I can see what's really going on. What's really going on is I like to have the thing just out of reach because I really like the feeling of wanting, I think. I really enjoy the feeling of wanting, and as soon as I get it, I'm not wanting it anymore. It becomes boring, it becomes unexciting. The thrill of the chase is gone. So I think what happens is my subconscious mind manufactures situations so that I can enjoy this feeling of wanting and not getting. And this is where the book Existential Kink comes in, is like such is a Bible for this kind of thinking. I highly recommend it. So pulling the thought up into the light of day, the conscious mind, and saying, I really like to not get what I want. That's what's really going on. And then I can see that when I don't meet my goal, it's not that I'm not getting what I want, but actually completely the opposite. I am getting what I want, because what I want, sorry about the linguistics here, what I want is to not have the thing, right? And so therefore the whole idea of now, the concept of me being a person who doesn't get what they want is utter bullshit, because I'm very good at getting what I want. It's just that I like to not, what I really want is to want and not get, right? So all those, think about the patterns of chasing unavailable partners come to mind, and maybe it gets stemmed back to childhood. Yeah, like I said, like some love being unavailable, something being unavailable. Very interesting, isn't it? But as soon as you pull it up out of the shadows into the light, you see what's going on, and then it doesn't control you. You can say, oh, I really am getting what I want here. I'm getting my desire fulfilled, and my desire was to have the thing just out of reach. And that's what I've manifested. And as soon as you name that, and then the flip, when you come to flip it, then you flip it on its head and you immediately commit an act of aggressive receiving. So you give yourself something audacious. You buy yourself a present. You invest in someone cleaning the house, just doing something for you. And that's how you flip it. You bring it out of the darkness into the light, and you give yourself the treat. You just cement in this new way of thinking, new behavior, by giving it to yourself, whatever it is, like looking after yourself. Instead of chasing the unavailable partner, you just create an evening where you enjoy getting whatever you want. If you want them to give you a massage or something but they're not available, you can just like rub your own shoulders or book yourself into a massage or whatever it is. Stop waiting for someone else and just do it for yourself. Be an adult. Take responsibility. If you need a massage, book a massage. Yeah. Or, if you need a chat and somebody's not available, call a friend. Call your mum. Go get what you want. You deserve it. You're worthy of having what you want. Maybe you were told that wanting or getting what you want was selfish. And then, just to finish, an extra thing that I've been saying to myself, which I don't know, might inspire you too, is actually realizing that when I get what I want, it's not about me. It's not just about me. When I get what I want, like, so many people benefit from that. So many people benefit from me getting what I want. Because what I want is bigger than me, if that makes sense. What I want is to create a movement. What I want is extraordinary wealth, which I'll invest back into my community, into things I care about. And just sort my hair out. Yeah, what I want is for everyone to get what they want. And my work is all about helping people do that. So yeah, a bit of a reframe is the whole world benefits when I get what I want. Like, when I get what I want, yeah, everyone benefits. So why not sit with that? Let me know how it goes.